Welcome to this series where we are playing Star Salvage for Empyrion Galactic Survival. And in this part, what I want to do is move on with the Mysterious Signals mission, part 1. And I think we're going to be visiting Sasha Ormtail for a reason which I will explain in a little while. But first, a big thank you for all comments and feedback. As usual, you guys give me a lot to think about. Now, I did get a comment about the fact that they wanted to see the construction of the CV. And I'll be completely upfront. Finishing off the CV took about 3 hours, and I did start to record it. Then I thought, well, if I show it in real time, it would be multiple parts. And I do really want to push on with this series because I know that I'm against some kind of deadline because the fact there's only a matter of time before there's going to be an update. And so what I'll do is the next time I do a major rebuild, or when I'm rebuilding ships, what I'll do is a special time lapse video as I go through it, because it did take quite a long time. In fact, it took over 3 hours to actually do the changes, with a lot of false starts, with me doing things and then taking them apart because I miscalculated block numbers to get alignments. So that's the reason why I didn't show it. It was just such a long session. This is always the problem when you're building big ships. SVs, you can normally do it in half an hour or an hour, but CVs can be really big. Also, I'd like to say a big thank you to Know It All, who pointed out the fact that I must admit I had looked at these power cells here, and I didn't actually see the advantage of stacking them all up inside of the orbital station. So what these power cells do, if I show you down here, they effectively just store pure power. And as it says here, note, as storing the energy requires more energy than is stored, power cells are only useful if crafted in the solar bases. So what I've done, because we're going to be going away for a little while, I've queued up a whole load of these to be transferred into here. The other thing you also notice here is that after I finished the previous video, I went and got all the flux coils and I brought them up to the station, and I've uploaded a lot of junk because those thousands of flux cores really mounted up, actually. Anyway, I'm just going to pull hydrogen and water. Yeah. Orbital station. Pull in some more of that main power. Those stuff. Where is it? Where's the power fuel store? There it is. Because I don't know how long I'm going to be away. I'm kind of stocked up with all my fuel. And what I've been doing a little bit off camera is going around repairing the space station. I think I've got it airtight, but at the moment it's still minus 119 degrees Celsius. I've got a feeling somewhere on the base is actually leaking. And the other thing I've also been doing is as I've been wandering around, I've been repairing the blocks, because there's only so long that you can hold down your finger. So I've kind of been repairing as I go round, but I still feel that I've got some gaps in the system, in the building as it is. But if I show you here, if we come into here and go to debug, it says that there's O2 in the base, like that. So I'm not exactly sure why the base won't warm up, but then again, it's a massive base. I'm wondering whether I need to put a door here, but I haven't got one just at the moment. The other thing, so there may be a gap, but as far as I've actually plugged all the obvious ones. One thing I do want to repair is this. I keep walking past it. I think I won't repair it all. Well, I suppose I could repair it all the way, so I'll just do this very quickly. Actually, I'm just going to stop. Because if I hold that down for a long time, then life's going to get a little bit interesting. So we've got the ship. We're ready to go. Just to show you on the outside, you can see I've still got a few blocks here on the outside. I've kind of botch fixed the up here, and I can't see any gaps. I thought maybe it's in this major construction here, but I can't see any obvious holes. As you can see, the patches I've put in. But as I say, I can't see any kind of obvious gaps in the system. Anyway, so let's get here. Um, but I've been faffing around, so I'm not sure if we can put some more. I want to keep picking up all the crops as well, just to keep this going. Oops, got some berries growing. That's growing. Keep that then there. Flying toaster. I'm going to try and keep all the foods with me at the moment. So what we're going to do is get down to here. Before we go, I just want to whack the map now. The planet I want to go to is the Arid planet, which I think is Sasha Ormtail. Now, the reason I want to go here is that in order to do the medical mission, I need some alien thorns. And in theory, an Arid planet should actually have alien thorns on it. Oh, that's a theory anyway. And so, away. The oxygen's a bit low as well. Oh, before we leave, I just want to check very quickly. Hydrogen and water. Oh no, I want to put it. I think I put it in the SV. Because I think when you go to these planets, I don't think you can actually land with the capital vessel. Well, I don't think you can. I know that I read somewhere, but it's not necessary. Anyway, here we go. Our first warp jump. Well, there's a lot going on here. Ice and Estrum. I certainly would like some ice. But what's these? I would certainly like an ice asteroid. Because at the moment, its water is a bit of a problem. Okay, what we're going to do is we're going to head straight for the planet first. Unless we see an asteroid. If we see an asteroid, then I'll divert. And because at the moment, I don't have the drill to do it. In fact, let me just see. I think, where would it be? It's resource gathering. We got this drill here. I'm kind of thinking that, yeah, I think I will go for that and see if I can make a better drill. Oh, ice asteroids in this system. They're certainly going to be worth mining, because if we get a big pile of ice, that solves the water problem, because I need purified water for food. Now we're going to head for Sasha thing. I mean, if we can take the whole ship down, I'll be quite happy. Right, we've got some lakes here. We're gonna put down next to this lake. I think we're gonna probably do the exploration with the SV, because the ship is a little bit heavy. We have to do something about the braking of this ship as well, because it's I don't have enough reverse thrusters. We're just going to put down here. Now, at the moment I've got my spacesuit on. I'm tempted to put this out here. What's the temperature out here? -34. We should be okay. First thing I want to do, I did actually put them in the silver shadow. We're gonna drop you down here. Deploy both of them. We're gonna power. Let's see. I think I've got fuel in here. Where's it? Is it primary ammo? Yeah. We'll just use the tree thole. No. Tree no. Just. We're going to be here a little while, so. Just pop them both up. That gets us going. Getting hit by some radiation. And we're just up into here. What have I got in the fridge? Okay, we're going to need some food from the flying toaster as well. Take that. We'll take the beans. Eat the cooked bug meat. And it'd be okay. But oops. Power on. Okay, we've got copper, 4 copper deposits. When we found the Zirax, okay. Not seeing. Oh, there it is. There, alien obelisk, which is towards the east. So that's the direction we're going to go. We've got a little patch of green here. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to put down and see what we can find. Seems strange to be out on another planet. That's the usual up here. We've got some vegetables. Wouldn't mind another one. Just have a quick look around, see if we can find it in the long grass. Got some few trees. Got a feeling this is the planet that, if you start with one of the other starts, this is the planet you start on. Oh, there it is. Got just one on that one area. We've got a little bit of a crop here of alien thorns. Yeah. So that means that we can finish off the medical mission. I don't think I'll be able to do it on. Yeah, you don't know, because what we've got to do is we've got to make radiation, what we call it, haven't we? Okay, look at that. Brilliant. Bit more plant protein. Keep grabbing it. Now it's not necessary to collect it, but it's. I tend to live in almost in permanent forager mode when I play any Empyrion game, actually. Just transfer that to the fridge. I'm not sure. No, we won't bother. We'll just head for the alien obelisk and see what we can find. Quite surprising. I'm not seeing that much in the way of scrap at the moment. We got some Zirax spaces. We got a plasma drone here, and it's getting dark as well. Obviously, lots of things here defended by drones, but we've got the firepower now to Take these guys down. That's actually a large drone as well. Pretty good. Got crash transport front. I'm assuming that if we want some good quality CV junk, we're probably going to have to do it up in space. Well, hey, we got a couple of Prometheum cells. Right, we'll just go and check the obelisk. Discovered the obelisk. To scan, I presume we're going to have to land and get close to it. What is this? Oh, this is similar to the one that's scanning. Oh, wait, what's going on? The scanning, analyzing, scan complete, end. So we've now scanned that. That's a bit unstable. Right. We got a crash transport front, so there's quite a lot of crash ships down on this planet. Let's see what else we've got here. Got there, we got something there, we got there. So we've now done this bit. Let me just get up to the next thing up here. And then I just want to look at the missions now. Right, we've got a crash shuttle. This could be worth checking out. I know it's just the base, is it? But it will have some grow plots in it, I think. Let's turn the thrusters off. It was a bit low. Wow. I didn't really bring that much fuel with me. So we're going to have to keep an eye on the fuel. So we could be in trouble. We could be walking home. But I'm pretty sure this has got some grow plots. Yes, it has. Okay, let me just see. I don't think there's anything else here. Well, we'll take that. Take the oxygen. It's always... Where's the core? The core's behind there. So I'm going to destroy the core. Because we can't take the base over. Gotcha. And just hook the out. Get the salvage tool. Put the grow light. Take the two. Don't think there's anything else. Well, we could salvage that. Nah, nothing else really. Right, so while we're here, so if we press F1 and go to solo missions, we're doing this one. We know that we're working towards rank 2 medical, but what I want to look at is we got rank 6 engineering. What is this? Resources are on the galaxy make of resources to find auto miners. Oops. Auto miners. Okay. Are there any auto miners really worth it? Yeah, I must admit, I'm not a big fan of auto miners. We're going to craft 5 auto miners. Maybe. The other thing also is advanced training. Wait, mission. Hostile aliens who control the planet learn how to deal with them as their... Take out 5 alien soldiers or ripper dogs. Okay, we'll hook that mission up. Just in case we come across anybody who's a bit, you know, because that's something that we can do. Right, how far around the planet have we got? We haven't got that far. I think what we might do is if we can just sneak into alien territory, we might Right, we've got some junk storage up over there. CPU extenders. Yes. We're in business now. Everything has gone red. Is that because it's going to be in Zirax territory? It could be defended. Okay. Crash capital vessel. Junk storage just there. Right, we're going to check out the junk storage. Definitely. Discarded pulse right. Wow. It looks very much like on this planet. Everything is concentrated around a defense unit. There's a discarded CPU extender as well there. See what we got in here. Okay, this is do flicker resonate. We got to salvage these. Certainly take that. Okay. Oh yeah, it's all going in there anyway. Certainly want this. Assault shotgun, pentaxid. Oh, this is definitely worth elemental pentaxid. That is definitely worth the. Make the steel plates as well. That was definitely worth the. Just open the front up just so I know that that is. Because one of my main concerns was we got some shotgun, got a pulse rifle tier 2. Put that in there as well. You can see I've kind of got everything that's in backup. Right, we've got a crash capital vessel there. I'm interested in the CPU extender. Oops. There's so much stuff here. Trouble is I can't see where the junkie guy is. I'm interested to see where this is actually. What one is this? This is a tier 2 extender. We've already got a tier 2, but I could scrap it. Salvage this one for the bits and pieces. I mean, a small wreckage. Got refuse pile over there. Discarded pulse laser. Go to the refuse piles. Junk essay. Right, we've got our first robot-y friend. Obviously, they're a little bit less here. We've got some plates. We'll take that. Okay, nothing else. So a Repper dog would be nice. Then it might pay us to adopt the attitude of the game, which is just don't look for them, and then they're bound to turn up. We've got something there. What we got here? I'll take a few rounds of ammunition, more tools. Because we could grab these for the. It's not showing. Got a discarded computer core over there. That might be worth a check out. Got large wreckage here. There's so much stuff. If I could find a trading station, I'd be tempted to. The junkyard defense is a 975 over there, so we're going to have to be a little bit careful. Cheetah bike. There's another. Let me just see what this is. This is a base CPU extender. I'll salvage this again. Again, it's mainly just to get the computers and stuff. Right, we found the copper deposit, which is good. I don't really want to spend too long at this because we are running out of time, and I do need to make sure I can get back to my ship. I think I'll look for the junk storage if I can find it. That's the one we've already done, isn't it? Let me just put the light on. Nope. No, I don't think we've done this one, have we? Have a quick jump out. Nope, this is another one. This is solar panels. I'm going to certainly take these, especially the solar panels, because I can use those on my... whoops. We can use the solar panels to... on the... take one of those, salvage the other one. Yeah, the solar panels we can put onto the space station. The more, I suppose, the more solar panels we have. Whoops, what's up? Yeah, the more solar panels we've actually got, the more chance we've got of generating more power cells. That's the theory, anyway. This junk storage. There's another one over there. There's a lot of junk storages here. That's one we've done. Lots of small wreckage. It'd be really great. There's enough junk storage over there. Wow. Okay. Another one. Let me just get round to this one. Okay. This is engineering scat, but we'll take it. Sniper rifle. More engineering scat. Oh, that reminds me. I did get a comment and I forgot about it. I think it was way back on one of the early parts, and somebody said something about keeping the engineering components and stuff like that actually in the fridge, because if you do that they don't go off. And I have put a couple in the fridge just as a test, but I'd be interested if anyone can confirm that that's actually correct. There's another junk storage just there. We're going to do two more and then we're going to start making our way back towards the ship. Oh, looks like we got somebody around here that might be a star. Oh, we got a desert golem. Okay. We might get some rare resources from him. Got him. I think I saw a quick flash of gold there. No, near Divium. Okay. Oh, the other thing I've got to be aware of course, we're on a planet with oxygen, aren't we? No oxygen, sorry. It's got a gravity generator in it. We're not going to get much of that. We've got some flux cores, so I think the bullet casings. No. More bullet casings. Some electronics. Well, it's okay, I suppose. Oops. We just pick up some cobalt alloy there. I do need some cobalt alloy because I forgot to mention when I was talking about the power cells in the what we call it, in the orbital station. One thing you do need to be aware of, that you do need an advanced constructor to do it in. I did see another junk storage in it because I'm sure I saw one. If we can, there's one just over there. Right, one more junk storage because the ship's getting a little bit heavy, and then we'll make our way back to the capital vessel. Oh no, there's another one just beyond. What we got here? Large generators. Tier 1 generators. I'm kind of got enough generators just at the moment. We'll scrap a couple, but I want to leave a couple as well. We'll leave 4, so we'll take that out there. Got some flux cores. Very tempted to tag this one. Large gens. Oh, yebs, gens. Planning on staying too long on this planet because obviously we got to try and move on and make some progress, but at the same time there's part of me that says I may want to do another upgrade for the ship because I've already manufactured 2 generators. We're gonna have to get some oxygen as well. I think I've got oxygen in the ship, which is, I mean, if I don't have oxygen I could have a little bit of a problem. Where's my oxygen generator? Yeah, we got oxygen. That's good. Yeah, go through the quick way. What we got in here? Oh yes, yes, yes. I'll take that. We got some bandages. We got some food. We've got some anti-radiation ointment. That's good. That's oops. I forgot. Ah, can't change that one because that's it's got an admin core in it. Okay, let me just got a junk AP there, junkyard defense. Wow, we're way too close, like way too close, way too close. Get away. Then we come this far. It's just we've got that close to the junkyard defense. He didn't respond that quickly. So I think we're just scope round the top here and see what else we've got here. There's a junk storage over there. It says 1.8 kilometers away, and that's in the right direction. So we're just junk hover vehicle, junk storage, what we got here? Discarded computer cores, capital vessel. Junkyard defense. I'm flying over the top of them. There's more than one of them. He's hitting me. He's hitting me. There's another one over the top there. Wow. Okay, there's more than one in that area. We probably lost a few blocks because we took some fairly heavy bangs. Yeah, that was. Luckily, I think we got away with it. We'll just land here and take a quick look. Let's have a look. What? Yeah, I took a little bit of a fairly heavy clout on this back part section here. Luckily, the outer shell. Yeah, so I don't think we actually lost a block because these are hardened blocks, but it was pretty painful. Yeah, I've really got to spend some time to finish off this ship, but I think I'm going to need an extender to do it. Just zoom in here. Oh, what we got here? Remote control turret. Cannon turret. That could be useful. Although not electronics, or what should we do? Flickers, motors. Okay. It's a cannon turret, but it probably will be a base one, I think, because this is a base. Whether I want to use that or not is another matter. Oops. So where are we on the planet? We're there. I think it's time to start making my way back towards the radius junkyard defense there. So, oops, got hooked on something. Junk hover vessel. Is that another junkyard defense? Junkyard storage. Oh. The ship's way too heavy now. Okay, let's see what's in here. Loads and loads of stuff. More stuff than I need, but I'll just salvage through it. Like that. Cobalt alloy. That's what I need for the advanced constructors. Saphium plates. I did get a comment about whether I had enough. I found enough Saphium plates to put the combat armor on my to do the outer skin of the CV, and I actually didn't. So what I had to do in the end was actually finish off with hardened blocks from the crashed capital vessel. Whoops. Take the computers, that could be useful. One thing I do need is a deconstructor, but I think we'd have to put that up on the orbital station. Oh, look at that in the center there. It's worth taking these apart, even if you don't really need the loot. Right, get here. Oops. What we got here? Med kits, an SMG. Like that. More computers, more Saphium plates. Oops. That's double stacked. That means I'm not going to get to the other one. Sometimes you can. Oh, yeah, we can. That just done it. Sometimes it will do it, sometimes it won't. Right, got some more cobalt alloy from the front doors. Right, it is most definitely time now to go west. Discovered a new POI. What's the new POI? Another junk storage. Often complain about there being too many, but I think we've gone round in a circle, haven't we? Okay, well, I need to get back towards the capital vessel. Where are we? Yeah, I've got the hydrogen jet. Let me just put a marker. Move on approach. That would give me a target to work towards. Something. Oh, we got the drone factory there. Right, we're gonna see if we can get through here and see if we can find any ripper dogs or anything like that. But ideally, I would like to get into the daylight. So see if we can find some trouble. So here we are. We're just arriving back at the flying toaster. Looks like I left the lights on. That's not going to help my power situation. Looks like I left the thrusters on as well. That's not good. Well, I left the lights on, but the thrusters should be off. But your situation is good. Right, so what we're going to do is toast raw food. Put this in the, not that. Right, we need, I'm not sure whether we have to change to the medical, but we will anyway. So in this mission. Right, there's 10 health packs. Good. Don't think we've still got enough. We still need some more. We've only got 8 of these. We need 2 more. Okay. Going and check our generators out. We're gonna need some more. What we call it. Put it in. Pull some of these out of here. This obviously goes a lot slower than the hydrogen thingy. Put you in there as well. That off. Okay. In. Here, oops. How many oxygen bottles did we get? 20. So, those. Popping that up, and I'll have a wander around here and see if I can find any. What we call it. I left the light on again. If we can find some alien thorns here. It's off, please. We're going to put some more fuel in here. Fine toaster. Fuel is definitely a potential issue. Because this is a little bit of an arid area. Oh, there we are. One. Yeah, we're just going to have a scoot round to see if we can find some. Yeah, there's not that many in the way of trees on this planet. I'd like a few more alien thorns if possible. We'll just see if we can find any. And then plant fibers. Oh, there we are. There's some just here. I think this is a bona fide tree here. Look. Yeah, we got 6 wood out of that. We may need to make. That's a 3 alien thorn. There we are. We got 6. Grab some trees as well. Yeah, that's probably enough to be going on with. So take the copper. Yeah, there's just one next to the ship as well. Okay, we're back to here. Raw food. Put that in there. Drop that in there. I'll construct it in. And we'll just come up here. Low on oxygen again. Top up from our main fuel reserves. Have some Drops the harvest as well. That fruit and herbal leaves as well. Put that in the food. And of course we did pick up the grow plots from the silver shadow up there. I think I've also made some grow plots. Let me just check. I'm sure I made some grow plots. Oh, so this is the shadow. Let me just put these in and then we're... I mean, these are carbon substrate blocks, so put that in there. It's, if I remember correctly, it's 1, 2, 3. Covered that. The flying toaster in. I'm sure I made some. I didn't leave them on the. Some grow lights. I was absolutely certain that I made some grow plots, but obviously not. But we got a couple more bits of planting here. 1, 2, 3. So we've got 2 bits there. We can come to the meds. We put out. I think we'll go for 1 plant protein. Don't really want that. Aloe vera we don't really need. Actually, what I do need, we're making these at the moment. What I'm going to do is finish off making these, because what I do want is to make one of these, and I don't think we've got. Let me just check. We need one of these plant fibers to make this, don't we? How many do we need? Got plant fibers. We need purified water, which we can make from. Oops. We need to make some purified water. The reason why I was doing this device, about 10 of those. Well, it's more than 10 actually. And I was actually certain I was making some. Oh, we need to make some of this as well. Make some wood chippy fuel as well. Let me just look. Store food and meds. We need the purified water. Make that to make the plant fibers. Okay. And we've now got an HV med station. This is here. Ointments and pills is effective against most common ailments. More serious conditions can only be handled by injections and medical equipment. Craft these injections. Craft each type. 4 of each type. Okay, so we've now got to do the medical injectors. Haha. Just get into here. But we need some water. Flying toaster. Not in there. Do this in raw food. We can come to here. And we got spoiled food, haven't we? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Make of those. Got the stone dust. And what that would do is allow me to make the thingies. And of course, what we need to do to make the injectors. First we've got to do is unlock them. Okay, medical. I'm assuming what we got to make. We've got a antibiotic, antitoxic, antiparasitic. Okay. So we're gonna unlock antitoxic. Where's the fourth one? Anti-parasitic there. Okay, we need purified water, herbal leaves, as alien plasma. And that needs to go in. Oops, no. Food and meds. We need to put that in there. Come to there. Then we need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 of those. So I'm just going to knock out the actual blocks so that we can plant up the rest of this area. Or, well, we need 7, but we'll do 6. Because there's no point only having a light on for just 2 blocks. So I'll be back once I've actually got the blocks manufactured. Okay guys, welcome back. Wasn't able to make all 6 of the grow plots. We managed to make 4. Whoops, a bit. Oh, let me just put that to there. Yeah, because I've run out of cobalt alloy. So what I'm going to need to do is those blocks there. Oh, we got a medical station as well. So we're going to have to put 1, 2, 3. Okay, 1 more. Yeah, so we're going to have to go looking for some cobalt alloy. We got 3 more grow plots. Put that in there for the moment. Do the meds. Put some aloe vera in as well. Other thing, the sprouts. What I should be able to do now is if I come back to put it in. We got 2 of those. If I put those in the raw food, so we've got to make alien plasma ZR1, which is this one. We need nitrocellulose. Okay, so we're going to have to knock out some nitrocellulose in. Let me just sort this out. Ammo box. Just knock out some nitrocellulose. We'll just come here. We've got some of these. Plant the 1, 2, 3, 4 in there. This will give us a regular supply of plant fiber. Whoops. And what else we put in? Don't really want the fruit. We'll just put some more veggies in. Well, there. So we've now got that done. We should now have some. Go to the flight toaster. My box. Go to raw food. Put the nitrocellulose in. How are we doing? We're gonna need some more water. And we go back to making. I've made 2 of those. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4. How many more of these that we can make? And I'm aware that I've actually run out of time, so this is where I'm going to leave it. Hope you enjoyed the episode. Hope you found it interesting. What I will do is complete the mission with the improved medical supplies off camera, because I think we all know the process now. All I've got to do is just keep pumping in to make the alien plasma, to make the injections. Then we'll move forward with that mission. But until next time, whatever you do, enjoy your gaming.